You have a question? Oh, yes, I have an answer. Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video, and here we are with another edition of Ask James. Let's get into this letter. I am 35 and feel like I am a failure and not good enough. I slept with a man from work for 2 years, but we worked in different buildings. Of course I developed feelings. He didn't. Dumbass mistake. So last month, when he told me he had to fall back, I was good company and a nice girl. I knew he meant he cares if I live or die, but I was just pussy and somebody to pass time. I was pissed, even though I heard it before from more than one guy. Dogs and TV are good company. I thought we were at least friends. We spent birthdays, holidays, went out, slept, and cooked together 1 to 3 times a week. I feel very rejected and hurt, which caused me to spaz out on him. Now he works in my building and in my department. He texts me and I reply with few words. I am embarrassed by how I acted, so I have been avoiding seeing him, walking fast and taking the stairs to leave type stuff. Am I being childish? And how can I get over always being viewed as a nice girl with good sex? There's a couple things here, because this went on too long. You went. And I have to be real with you. You went on with this bullshitting ass facade because that's what he fed you. He fed you a bullshitting ass facade, and you kind of fell for it because anytime, and it sounds like literally for 2 years, you went around in a relationship with a man that wasn't in a relationship with you. And you kind of knew it, but allowed yourself to become comfortable in it. Now, it's very easy to do. So there's really no need to be embarrassed by it because it happens. It's very easy to do. Comfort is always easy to find a lot of times. You find comfort in garbage. It's just, it's good for the moment. And then when you look back, a bunch of moments have passed by. 2 years worth of moments have passed by. And you did yourself a disservice. But, he's not a very nice person. He's not a nice person. Because a nice person couldn't even fathom dragging somebody on for 2 years. And then after you drug them on for 2 years, to just abruptly, I need to pull back. Why? Why is it that you need to pull back? Because, see, that would have been my question. You need to pull back. Why? You're together 3 days out of the week? Baby, that's a full-on relationship. Full-on. Eating together and buying each other stuff and celebrating stuff. Child, y'all were in a relationship. But it was just one-sided. So, this is a little different, because a lot of times I'll say, you're partially at fault. Yeah, you're partially at fault, but it does take two to tango. He, just like you allowed yourself to become comfortable, he allowed you to become comfortable too. I don't know. It just doesn't, it don't seem like all that nice of a guy to me. That was kind of cold. But, so this is the thing about getting past it. There's some embarrassment to it. Get over it. Get over it. You need to get over that. You need to get over that fast so you can heal and move on. You're not going to be able to heal and move on until after you get over the embarrassment of it. And again, I say this in a lot of these videos, baby, you better tap into your fuck you muscle. No, I wouldn't be talking to him. I would not be talking to him, because that's not going to be productive, because you already know that he has the power to draw you in. So what are you going to gain by talking to him? You don't need to talk to him. Ain't nothing to talk about. You're done with me, right? You're done with what? I mean, cordial, yes. But all that other shit, pull back. You said you want to pull back, pull back. Give him what he asked you for and move on. Move on. How do you get over being a nice girl with the good sex? Stop viewing yourself that way. If you stop viewing yourself that way, you'll stop performing that way. And the thing is, there's really nothing wrong with being the nice girl with the good sex, but you just have to find you somebody that appreciates the nice girl that can bone well. You have to find someone that appreciates, because that's not bad traits. You just need not be the nice girl with the good sex who's gullible. And that's the part, because the gullible part is what ends up hurting you in the end. So like I said, stop viewing yourself that way. Don't be the victim. Don't view yourself as the victim. Then you won't act out like the victim. You won't allow people to draw you in. You need to take control. Right when you get into the next relationship situation you get into, make sure, ask the questions. Don't be embarrassed to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask the questions, because you already know where it'll end you up at if you don't ask the questions. Ask the questions. Do you like me? Do you want me? Do you think I'm the nice girl? I already know I have the bomb diggity. Do you think I'm the nice girl, and do you appreciate the nice girl? So that's the thing. You're going to have to be upfront with you, and being upfront with you is going to force you to be upfront with whoever it is that you're dealing with. But him, my dear, you need to leave alone. You just need to leave him alone. You don't owe him anything. You've already given enough to him. You don't owe him shit. That's my advice. And I do feel sorry for you. That's 2 years is a long time. That's a long time for somebody to play games with you and then just hot potato. No, I don't view him as nice, sweetie. And no, I don't think you owe him anything. Hello and goodbye is enough. And that's nice. Take your good bottom and move on. Somebody out there for you, and it ain't him. All right. Later. You have something you need to get off your chest, or something you need some help with? I'll give it my best shot. Send me an email to spillitboy@gmail.com, and in the title line, you want to put "Hey James" to make sure that I actually see it. If you don't put "Hey James" in the subject line, I'm not going to see it. It's going to continue to be an issue. So send me an email and we'll talk about it. Later.